Just remember, it's Rap's Garage Shop, not Rap's Welding Shop. Okay, my YouTube people. Today on Rap's Garage Shop, my 84 FL has a boo-boo right there. Now, I already took the connecting bracket off that goes from one saddlebag to the other. I need to take the saddlebag off, ground the powder coat off this, and put some weld on it. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, now you can see a little more of what I'm talking about on this. I'm going to take these 1/2-inch bolts off. Alright, there's one out. And there's the other. Now you can see just how broke that is. I think I'm going to give this lower bar a tweak so it lines up a little bit more before I weld it back together. Now that I have it a lot more lined up, I'll get the powder coating off and get it ready to weld. Took my angle grinder and grinded it down, get a nice surface to weld to. Before I get going, I bought this Primeweld TIG 225X. It's an AC/DC TIG. It also does stick. They sell these for $869 shipped to your door. This is an amazing little TIG welder. I did a lot of research. Now, with that said, I am not a welder. I own a TIG welder and I can stick some metal together, but I'm not a welder. So any of you welders out there, you take it easy on me in the comments in this video. The welder comes with everything you see, the pedal, the torch, the ground wire, the helmet I bought separate. Also the Argon bottle, I bought that separate. That was another $300. The only other thing that's a little tricky is it has to have a 50 amp service. If you've been thinking about it, this is a great welder for the price. As you can hear, the fan's kind of loud. My first attempt got that really far off, so I need to try that again. Okay, here goes attempt number 2. That tack weld looks a lot better. It's a lot more in alignment where I want it. Now I'll put some filler rod in it. Well, like I said, I'm no welder, and I proved that, but they are definitely together a lot better than it was. So this is the paint I used to touch it up. Eventually down the road, I'll get it powder coated when I have other parts that need to be powder coated. Still a little bit wet, but that's what it looks like finished. It'll be under the saddlebags. You're not going to see any of it. Just remember, it's Rap's Garage Shop, not Rap's Welding Shop. Now time to put it back on. You know it's the authentic Rap's Garage Shop because I'm Loctite crazy. These have capsulated nuts on the back. I did have to take and bend this a little bit. It was a little wide. This is all aftermarket stuff. Even though I'm using Nylox, I still put some Loctite on them. And there you have it. Please don't forget to like. It's right down below. It only takes you a second and helps my channel. And subscribe if you haven't. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I always get back to everybody and try to help as best I can. Thanks for watching.